You know, like those moments of silence before I actually open my mouth on stream. So just now, before I was looking at my stream, or before I started streaming, I was looking up. Oh, my water bottle's empty. Before I continue my yap, testing. That's right. That sounds fucking clear, fucking glorious. I'm tired. I had a day. It was a good day. Went on a date. Went to dinner with family. All the way like almost like an hour drive away. So, but you know, I still haven't edited any unstable people. You know, fans of unstable, I should say. If you're wondering where the Wembu reaction is, it's coming up. I had a day today, so I was like my schedule was filled today. So I'll edit it maybe after the stream, maybe tomorrow morning, something like that. I'll get it to y'all. I actually can't wait for the next ones because things might be actually looking up and up in that server. As for this, I was looking at my potentials for like chat overlays, and for some reason, Twitch does not offer the option natively, as far as I can tell. Which is a little funny to think about. Like, you would think that by now they would have an option, but for some reason they just don't, and you have to do like stream elements or something like that. And so far, I was looking at it just now, none of them look trustworthy. In fact, the stream elements wanted to advertise on my channel or something like that, the right to do commercials on my channel. I'm like, absolutely fucking not. Have you lost your mind? You will not. That's too much. That's too many permissions. I want you to put a fucking overlay. That's all you have to do. That's all you need permission to do. So either do it or fuck off, you know? Not test my patience. But anyway. What was it? Hang on. Cass, Eddie, and I have lots of loot to lose. Lots of larcenized loot to lose. This is a pretty view here. Well, the Mojave. Hey, we could kill something real quick. We could totally kill something. Oh my gosh, like, yes, like, we could, like, absolutely... What the fuck is even... Is it Ferals? Is it more Ferals? I'm not talking about Will Ferrell. I'm talking about Ferals. Come on. Oh my fucking god, why am I so slow when I'm sneaking? Holy shit, take me 10 goddamn business minutes to reach fucking target. I don't know why that pissed... That... Oh, yeah. Ooh. Y'all saw how quickly I reloaded that? That was not on purpose. Where am I going? Let's go to the Strip North Gate. This is like... we just robbed the Van Graffs. This is like... After Halloween, when you would... well... Oh, no, wait. There was one Halloween where I went with friends. That was a nice one. I still remember... I'm sorry, bitch. You're supposed to be exploded already. Why is that so... Is that just me? Why is that so fast? That's not just me, right? Like, that was... May as well drink fucking two. No, but like that was some build up. Like I hate how slow I move when I'm trying to sneak. Shut the fuck, bitch! I probably literally own you. Like you are one of my possessions. Just FYI. I'll let you think about that. As in, I own you more closely to literally than figuratively. But that frustrated. Also, I'm wearing medium armor, and medium armor does slow you down a little bit. The Morrowind rules. Not as much as heavy armor does, but there was one Halloween. I think it was like a 16, 17, something like that. It was a nice time. It was a nice time. I went with I don't talk to them anymore, and I think they don't talk to each other anymore. That was more drama reasons, but I just haven't spoken to them in a long time. But they were both my friends when I was in high school, and we had gone to Halloween, or we had done Halloween. I dressed up as a zombie. It was this whole they did my makeup for me. It was very a good time was had, and I don't know, like, but the point is, like, after the freaking the Robin the Van Grass, I feel like everything that we have, this is like Halloween, where we're sorting out the candy, figuring out how much we're gonna eat, where we're gonna put it. Don't run away from me. Don't leave me. Just over here making super mutant noises. She literally, I can hear it in my right ear when I freaking, like, groaning or something. Yep, that. This still needs to be repaired. Like this. I think this is fully repaired. Maybe we'll just put that in the place. I don't know about that one. This, I don't think, is fully repaired. Everybody lands, a little bit of that.
Let's see what you got.
The flamer, all these lasers, and the modified one too. Oh yeah, baby.
Let's deal.
Now I just have to actually figure out, like, sort everything, figure out where it goes, you know? Okay, I think that's mostly energy weapons that I have. I've got some interesting stuff. These are all modified. It occurs to me. Yeah, it does occur to me. I think all heavy energy weapons are repairable by each other. This includes flamers and incinerators.
All this travel.
Oh. Just carries around an alarm clock. Fuck do you mean? Let's try this again, shall we? Let's wait. It takes 10 business minutes. Now it's reparable. God damn. Nope, it's not. And the condition is low. So what the fuck? Okay, that's gotta be it. That has to be it now. Okay, let me look this up, because this shit is actually pissing me off. Oh, get that out of there. Thank you. If I find out that it's not reparable by other large energy weapons, I'm gonna have at least a bird. Get these advertisements out of my face before I put them up somebody's ass. Somebody's ass is going to be the advertisement capital of the world. I don't want fucking... Okay, so that's energy. Okay, so that includes everything else. Tesla beaten. Okay, again with the frickin' advertisements. Okay, jury, okay, nothing, okay. Repair. Okay, half the HP. Oh. Okay. So it's only reparable by other fucking Tesla cannons. As you know, they're prevalent all over New Vegas. New Vegas has Tesla cannons all over the fucking place. You bitch. I'm feeling irritable right now. Close the pages.
Blazing as long as we got the ammo and whiskey.
Oh, hang on. Let me fix my TV because it's a little tilted and that was disorienting to me just now. There we go. Now it's tilted in the proper direction, and I keep feeling something on my back anytime I try to lean back on the chair, and it's also pissing me off. Very piss-offable right now. And if I look back on my stream and the audio is weird and choppy again, because sometimes it just fucking does that, because I'm not, you know, directly deep-throating the mic, I'm also gonna be pissed off. Y'all are just winning with me. Okay, so this is clearly not fully repaired, and yet it's impossible to fully repair it, and it's only repairable by other Tesla cannons. Make that make any amount of fucking sense, because it does not. I am confused. Irreparably fucking confused. God damn it, why am I drudging through? Take this, please. And now he's gonna do that fucking buzzing. Oh, shut the fuck up. Why do I have to hear this the whole time? Why? What is that? So, we'll prioritize the ones that already have mods. We'll do this standard laser rifle. Okay. The laser RCW. That's fully repaired. Okay. Why am I here? Oh my god, I can't stand that. I can't stand that. I'm gonna save it, I'm gonna reload, and hopefully that just stops. Because I can't hear myself fucking think. Load! Sorry. I need to tone it down. I don't understand why it started doing that, and then just, like, But at least it stopped. At least it stopped. That's looking juicy. That's looking fully repaired. What else? Okay, no mods for that. You know, I've heard that a laser RCW recycler can actually also be applied to a recharger pistol. That's what I've heard, at least. And this is a fully repaired multi-plas rifle. We'll go ahead and put that in as well. I like to collect one of each type of energy weapon just so I have options. Heavy incinerator, I believe, is also fully repaired. The tri-beam is almost fully repaired. No. Not what I was fucking trying to do, actually. So now I have to redo that. But that's okay, that's what saving and loading is for. Okay.
See you around.
So let me... This is fully repaired. This is fully repaired. Okay. Now I'm gonna save it again. Is that how much? Well, I guess I only need the one, so... Does that number make sense? Let me look this up. Not GRA. If I see one more GRA result, I will stop being so polite. Get this advertisement the fuck out of my site before I demolish it. I can still fucking see it! What is the value of this object? Okay. So that is correct. But as I said, I will be collecting. I don't really need laser pistols. I like the recharger pistol. That's really nice. The recharger, right? Okay, that's 10 damage. That's 12 damage. And this has a high rate of fire. And a lesser strength requirement. Okay, recharger. Okay, well that's the one I have equipped. You take that from me, I'm gonna have a conniption. We already have a fully repaired plasma rifle, so we can, well, wait. Okay, it just happens to be in mint condition. Fully repaired. Okay. Ooh, the plasma caster. That pairs with the flamer. Okay, that's cool. We'll obviously need to keep this so we can fully repair it, and don't even get me started on the fucking Tesla beating bullshit. It's beating my ass is what it's doing. Plasma caster HS electrode. So now it is modified. So we'll go ahead and give this back to... No, we're not going to do that. We are not going to do that yet. Ow. Plasma defender time. Let's see. We're probably not going to be able to repair all of this without making some sacrifices. So would I rather have the laser pistol or the plasma pistol? Okay, that's not no.
Stop doing that, please.
Okay, well you're in luck, Nervous Nelly. And this is you use one of these. It's on your hilt right now. You stop doing that, please. Man, I'm gonna be like one of those straight married people who's always complaining about their spouse. Like a married man who's like, well, gotta get back to the old ball and chain. And the woman who's like, oh, God, he just never listens to me. It's like, wow, that sounds fucking miserable. I don't know why y'all are doing that. Alright, there's a multiplas here. It's worth some money. What's more valuable, the multiplas? Yeah, this is 207 at that condition. And this is 390 at that condition. And this is 4. And this is 7. Maybe the multiplas is more valuable. Oh, perfect. We have a laser pistol now. I think plasma defenders seem to use, well, actually. No, yeah, I collected a lot of energy cells. I was mistaken. Alright, awesome. I have 2 fully repaired laser rifles to fully repair my laser rifle with in case it needs to be fully repaired. This is just fully repaired for money. Let me put the plasma caster back in Eddie's area. Let's see, can I do anything? Do I want to do anything with any of that? I don't have a grenade doohickey. So, bam. Eddie, you can also take this. Do I have these because of modification? Or... I have a sniper rifle with... Oh. I have a sniper... Oh, wait. We don't have a hunting rifle like that, do we? We don't have a modified hunting thingy-mabobby. Everything else here for here. Long barrel. Oh, see this. Already has a silencer. Already has the extended mags. We don't have a cowboy repeater. We don't have a fat man, although I think we can get one. We already have the expanded tanks. We don't have a Gatling laser. I don't think we have a hunting shotgun, but we do have a hunting rifle. Sniper rifle, we have that. We don't have a service rifle. Oh yeah. A scope and a heavy frame. I think the scope just turns it into a... This is the same thing that I had in Fallout 3, the scoped 44 Magnum. That was considered a separate weapon for some reason. But not anymore. I just sell half this shit to the gun runners. Guess you will be carrying my burdens. Congratulations. Oh, right. Not even fully repaired, but that won't stop us. Uh-huh. I think so. I think we've got that going on. Yep. Let me just put these Chinese stealth armors back. Yes, they are light armor. They just also happen to weigh 20 each. So you know they're light, but they're also armor, so they're a little heavy. They're just light relative to other armors. Cass, get your Cass ass over here.
Let's see what you got.
You can just take these. Sell that too. It's heavy. And this, all this, all this. Beautiful. Oh. She's using a thermoglance instead. This proves very interesting. We'll have to see whether it's more or less damaging than a ballistic fist. We'll have to conduct a field test when we're done buying and selling and all that. Oh, awesome. Eddie, please hand me the Tesla beacon. Let's see how far this goes. I don't know why I wheelie it like so. Well, 50. Now I gotta know. Now I gotta know. Oh, that's what was making that noise now. Okay. Oh, shut up. New Vegas, no. New Vegas. Tesla. Beaten. Okay, now it's not even letting me clear that advertisement. Nope, that's not the full value. At all. Let's take this shit off my hands. So hopefully, because it's not like we can find another Tesla cannon, hopefully once we go over to like Major Knight or Raoul or whoever can actually repair this for us, we could visit Raoul and Raoul's shack. Yep, that's Raoul's shack. I'm just Am I doing from here? I think I have everything. Oh, I was gonna potentially make some more max charges. Cut down on the ammo a little bit. And so we'll cut down on my weight. Just, need to be sure of something there. Okay, all is well. Okay, that crackling. She's my pack ramen here. Eddie's my personal, who's in what's it doohickey do. Yeah, at this point I might just head to the gun runners or somebody. We can't trade with the Van Graffs because now they're hostile to us. So silly. Such an overreaction if you ask me. As soon as I... Oh, yeah. There we go. I lost my yawn. I was trying to get it back and then I got, And I got the ultimate yawn. Okay, I'm gonna quit the hitting and finish the job. We're gonna go to the gun runner. We're gonna go to the gun runner. I think the only weapons I'm not gonna sell are these two laser rifles and the one I'm holding. And that's about it. And then from then, we will look at what to do from there. I think maybe up next is the Omerters. That'll be fucking fun to deal with, I tell you what. Where are we going? No, you will not play play that music over everything. You don't know that the demons pursue me.
Welcome, sir, or...
Yes.
Let's deal.
No, because wait. We're gonna let her hold on to that for now.
Let's distribute the weight.
There. Get festive.
Welcome, sir, or...
Some more armor piercings, I'll take those. I think the total amount we... Well, is it worth another trip to Hoover Dam? Actually, yes, it is. It is. There is someone we want to look for in Hoover Dam. We're not looking for weapons here, nor are we looking for armor. Ooh. A 10mm silencer. A 9mm scope. Do we have that? Do we have that? No, we don't. 9mm SNG drums. Brush gun force receiver. I think we might already have a brush gun, maybe, but we'll take that anyway. We already have focus optics. I'm pretty sure we have. Which modifications for the hunting rifle do I have and not have? We'll buy both just in case. Another RCW recycler, don't mind if I do. Light machine gun, expanded drums. Minigun damped subframe, do I have such a thing? Plasma rifle mag accelerator. Did I have such a thing? I think I did. From a rifle night scope, I don't know that I have that, so. And you might be thinking, wow, that's a lot of ammo. What are you doing? Suppose I don't need the flame refuel. I mean, I'm not gonna use it. CR money. These I'm keeping. I should store the sheet music book in my base somewhere. In case I also have Legion money anywhere. I do! Perfection! Now to see how she fares against a few death claws. In fact, before we conduct this test, well, first we'll go over to the railway. Yeah, we'll go over to the railway station, and then send him home. It's okay, little guy.
Let's distribute the weight.
Alright, so now she's back to the ballistic fist. Well, we'll save it real quick. Gas to go crazy. It's just the one for now, so Cass, let's actually attack the Legion Assassin, please. Cass. Cass. There we go. Alright, she did that in one hit.
Holding my breath.
Now where are the others? Over here, okay. Venom. It doesn't matter. I'm going to reload it anyways. Sunset Sarsaparilla. Oh shit. Heavy damage. It actually disarmed him. He's taking some knocks. Sometimes she's even one-hitting them.
That how you want to play, huh?
That is a thing of beauty. They all got their asses kicked single-handedly by one woman. Now, let's try that with a thermic lance.
Let's distribute the weight.
Ow.
Serving up some hurt.
She's running away for some reason. And when she attacks, she doesn't do a whole lot of damage before it's time to... I mean, oh my god, that weapon looks so badass. It literally looks like something from the future. Okay, well, let's do that with these ones.
Come on.
Oh. Okay, I'm beginning to see the problem here. Yeah. That's simply not gonna happen. Well, I think I understand what's happening. I think I understand what's happening there, why she's prioritizing the thermic lance to equip. It's not because it's, like, certifiably a better weapon, I think it's because it has a higher DPS. But DPS is not always
Let's distribute the weight.
a proper measurement
Welcome, sir or ma-
of how effective it is. See, let's look here.
Let's see what you got.
Okay. DPS for this one is 82. DPS for this... Well, DPS for this is 76, so that's a little interesting. Maybe it's based on... It's not based on weapon value either, but it also ignores damage thresholds, so that can be very effective. The only problem is, the way that an NPC will use it is not like you saw. Like she would kind of hit it a little bit, but then like the target could just walk away or back away at that point. And then she would hit, even if they were right there and stationary, she would hit it a little bit and then stop. So she wouldn't hold it consistently until the target was dead. She would go in a little bit, then not, then a little bit, then not. It was a lot less effective than the ballistic fist, where you're more likely to hit a target. Well, even though it's like more costly if you miss, if you hit the target, you devastate them and you will kill them in about 2 hits at the most. And that's the Legion Assassins, that with as much gear and as much power as they had. So
Welcome, sir or...
much gear and as much health as they had. So that explains that. Let's check by Boulder City real quick. We're gonna head to Hoover Dam in a minute. Because there's probably more Emmer there. Okay, where's the spot I'm trying to be? What is that over there? Nope, this asshole's still not here. It's like birds or something. Is this Per and Theo? Freaking Per and Theo. We're going. Also some ones over here. But no, the guy in question is not to be found. Nowhere in sight. Nowhere to be found. We're already here. I keep maybe it's completely futile, but I keep checking because, like, this is like a whole stream. You know what I mean? Like, this is a game that we're streaming. All right, Cass, we're in your favorite. Okay, so maybe she doesn't like the NCR as much as she thinks she does.
Hello?
She's like Caesar on a crutch. Like I said, I like this music that plays. You can feel that this is the zone. This is where shit gets, interesting. I have to wonder, you just go through and kill everybody here, I mean... Will they even still be able to defeat to defend the dam against the Legion? Or will they just automatically win? I don't know. The NCR is fucking everywhere in this game. Oh cool, my battery's low. For my laptop, If it gets low enough, I'll just go grab the... Where's Quartermaster Barton? I need Quartermaster Barton. I need Quartermaster Pardon Me. Seriously, this place is so freaking big. Very easy to get lost. Okay, that's just stuff there, I guess. Okay. That's nothing. Okay. Requires a key. Your mom's chastity belt requires a key. Sorry. I'm getting a little too spicy for the pepper here. Maybe if I keep going left, then maybe I'll find what I seek. Radioactive goo. Active goop.
Shh. We're hunting shitheads.
I didn't know you were hunting. Why are we hunting now? Doesn't have to be like that. We're not here for that. God, stupid ass.
Smart move for the Kings to back.
Colonel Colonizer Moore. Okay, so maybe it's down a little bit. Oh yeah, I think I do remember it being down. Ah, here he is.
Well, look who it is.
Y'all sure are a big old hero. That's right, baby. I mean, what the hell? Money was made to be spent. Hear that, the rich? I could also have these to pair these with things with these.
Another satisfied customer.
Shut up. Eddie. This. And that's, I mean, that's about all the biggest issue I could see.
Well, look who it is.
What? Sure, I'll take some. In the meantime... Buy 2 BB guns. Some sawed-off shotguns. That's about all that would be helpful. Having to put up, having to carry your bullshit, perhaps. Okay, I mean, that's probably fully repaired. Sure, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Alright, we'll carry these. Actually, no.
Let's see what you got.
Cass will carry these. And that will be the international symbol of this is complete. Oh, cool.
Let's distribute the weight.
Eddie.
Let's distribute the weight.
Why didn't I sell
Well,
the
look who it is.
12 mil? I feel like I just, yeah. Does he have? Oh, he has metal armor. Okay, and he has another suit of T-45. Oh, and for some reason, the one that he sold me came out fully repaired. Cool.
Another satisfied.
Okay, I'll take it. But also, unfortunately, power armor training is required to equip this item. And also, look at what it does to your agility. I mean, come on, you're breaking your mother's heart. Come on. So I simply don't know that it sounds great in theory, but we will be collecting it. And it does do nice things to your strength. Like I said, we will be collecting it, and maybe this could... maybe I wouldn't mind using this if I do get a hold of some power armor training, because that would mean that I get to have... Like, I wouldn't suffer any penalties to my agility because it's already ass. So... You know... I would be more or less fine. After such things, after such events. Alright, we'll fucking go through, god damn it. Oh wait, hang on. Now listen to that sudden spike in volume. That's nothing you need to worry about. Someone's like, my audience is like, what's wrong with the economy? Or what's wrong with the... My audience is like, what's wrong with the random spike in the audio as you pause? I'm like, don't worry about it, kitten. You're like, okay. Yay. Now we gotta get out of here before I keep annoying y'all with me humming stuff. slash singing that. Why is
Nelson's
everybody...
back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time.
Nelson's back in your dick. Your dick's back in your dick's in Nelson. Let's leave. So I think, if I can, yeah, Veronica, this is gonna later, blah, blah, blah. Okay, yeah, it's time to, yeah. It's, we're gonna yell all over the place. Okay. Yeah, we are going back to the strip. You're absolutely right. I don't know why it's directing us there. Liza O'Malley is closer to the strip than to Freeside. So we'll just fucking fast travel to Freeside. And that'll do it. Oh, is it the revision? Move along. Move your pussy. Fucking talk to me like I'm one of your little friends. It'll be like those memes of those annoying memes that people would make about how their mothers would beat them, and you know, if they were saying if they like ever like got the gumption, like it could be like freaking young adults, and if they ever got the gumption to like say something to their mother, it's either a meme of them like, you know, like suddenly finding themselves in heaven, or what do you call it? Or like they're blacking out, they're just coming to, and their mother's just kind of looking at them like, yeah, you thought I was one of your little friends, didn't you? And it just used to piss me off so much seeing that shit. It's like, shut the fuck up. You're just trying to cope with the fact that... No, I'm not gonna say anymore. And not because I don't want to say more, not because I couldn't say more, but because, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna criticize how people cope with that. I don't know why. I don't know why it annoys me. I don't know why exactly. I think maybe because it annoys me seeing them have to cope with it at all. What's that? I think this armor she's wearing. Oh, I can't look in her inventory. Not right now, at least. Arcade. Arcade. Thank you for not moving, Arcade. That doesn't annoy me at all. Notice how much I love my in-game boyfriend. Oh my god, everybody wants to be up my pussy, but nobody wants to be handing me anything. Okay, Cass.
Let's deal.
Fuck it, it's fully repaired now. I've decided.
Let's distribute the weight.
Yeah. What am I looking at here? Hunting right. Oh, wait. I think each weapon has a maximum of, my god, why is my laptop slipping out of my lap? Goes in your lap! It's a laptop! Well, technically, it's a Chromebook. Actually, we're putting the party hat in the armor where it belongs. We're putting this. Why do I have fucking what? Why do I have Magnum rounds in there? And what is an ashtray and a pack of cigarettes doing with my information? Put an attack guard gnome in there, and the she music. And if I see fucking anything else in there, I'm gonna have a gamer moment. And there will be international incidents. Thank you. Alright, what next? What fucking next? Oh yeah, we have a laser RCW thing. I think it's a recycler. What other modifications does the RC? Okay. Wait. I think it's just a recharger pistol. Yep. Which is interesting. Very, very interesting. Ooh. I am curious now. If I give this to Arcade, I wonder if he will... Okay, Cass.
Let's deal. Mojave is almost buzzing like a cazador now.
You say that like every other time.
All right. Don't be long. Robots there give me the creeps. All right then.
The robots. That's probably Raul, judging by the fact that he's just fucking standing there. What's the meme? Wow, you look so cute. It's just standing there doing absolutely fucking nothing, bitch. Get your ass up. And he won't even repair anything. Raul Alfonso Tejada. You have... come on, follow me. You have a workbench lockers, a fridge, or two fridges even, in case you need food and or snacks while you're working. What weapon? This has the amenities of a fucking palace. It doesn't have a reloading bench. It does not have a reloading bench. To be fair, if I'm being completely honest, that might be a drawback for him. I understand. You know what, Raul? Raul Alfonso Tejada? I'm saying your full name because I said it when I was chewing you out, so I'm going to say it while I'm apologizing to you. I apologize. I was out of line. I was second guessing you when I should have only been first guessing you. We're good. We're square. You do your thing. This place, this place is your guest. Your guest. You're the. We're just walking away from that entire conversation. I had a I may as well just not say anything moment.
Yeah.
Boyfriend. I didn't even knew you could fit in the power armor with the seat there and all that. Boyfriend.
What's up?
What me? Wow, that's weird. Like I just kind of skipped through your dialogue. That's crazy. Like I don't really know why I did that, but I didn't hear whatever you were saying. Oh well. Okay, I have a potential gift for you. First, I'm gonna save it for the umpteenth time, just in case anything happens or I do anything, or both.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
I'm giving you a gift.
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Wow. My heart is broken. I don't even know what to say, Arcade. I mean, that it was a fully repaired, modified recharger pistol I just handed you. And you looked at that, and you're weedy at, why am I fucking dehydrated? Why am I fucking dehydrated? Why am I fucking dehydrated? I barely even remember what I was saying. That pistol, you decided that pistol was more important than the gift that I gave you. Can you see my eyes? Can you see my, hang on, let me get real close. Can you see my eyes through the visor on the, are you fucking taller than me? At this rate, I may as well just make everybody in The Sims. Lily will be an interesting project. But yes. Because this is turning out to be a drama. He's taller than me. I thought we were arcade. I thought we were both medium height. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Wait. Is it just the... Wait. No. Nope. His chin is higher than mine. That is not the helmet. He is taller than me. I'm gonna do a flip off the top of this building. Just bust right through the window. I'm gonna open the window and I'm gonna denim random style just hop right down. As if I just got told that there are some irregularities in the pension fund. Because that's how I feel. Worse when I finished the interview thinking I was gonna get a job and then they decided last minute they were gonna hire people. Worse than that. No, I'm just kidding. Not worse than that. That was definitely worse. So I guess we're going to the embassy. Do we want to handle the Omertas now? Like, do we just want to just iron them out? Just like knock them out. Yeah, let's knock them out. Let's iron that whole thing out. Although, we could also wear a fit. Since we're going to be in a casino, we don't necessarily have to be all sexily armored and whatnot. We can just be sexily clothed. The gambler. Ooh, interesting. Is that the vibe we want to go for? Because we are kind of doing the work of the followers. Kind of. Sort of, kind of. This is a gift from Boone. These are binoculars. Let's see. Do I have... No, I got rid of the bonnet, didn't I? Would have been wonderful. Do I have... No. I don't know. It's like choosing children, you know? What do I want to go with here? Maybe I'm not entirely maybe I could do the suit with... I could do the suit with the bonnet. If I could find the bonnet, that would be awesome. And there might be some, maybe in some of the wardrobe areas and some of the casinos. Maybe not the Omertas one, not Gomorrah, but... It doesn't really... No... Well, this one's a fully repaired one, so... So if we know we're gonna have this outfit... Then do we want to... still bring our armor, or does it not matter? We'll bring the armor. We'll bring the armor just in case. We'll bring the armor just in case. And Arcade will just be my heavily armored follower bodyguard. The best in the biz. Actually, we will stay armed, but they're gonna take our shit anyway, so... Because that's casino rules. I don't know if we've actually been to a casino through this playthrough yet. We've been in the tops. We've been in the tops. We have been in the tops. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, arcade, let's go. Follow the apocalypse. We'll go where it takes us. We'll go where the dick blows. Da, da, da. Oh shit! It's surrounding us. The demons. No, I should only mention the demons once a stream. Shut the fuck up! For maximum comedic effect. That's what I was going to say. Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Okay. That checks out. Liza O'Malley, if you're fucking rude to me again, I'm going to put your head through the monitor of your terminal.
Welcome back. What can I do for you this time?
Morse sent me to talk to you about the Omertas.
Ah, excellent. I received word you may be coming. We helped the receptionist over at Gomorrah with some thugs that were taking advantage of her. She owes us a favor. Go talk to her. She'll be able to point you in the right direction.
Oh, you know what? Thank you so much. And honestly, if I'm being perfectly honest, it's not rude to not want to answer personal questions about yourself while you're on the clock. So I apologize for that. Have a good day.
Sir?
Okay, now I'm going to kill you because you just misgendered me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Everyone in this game thinks I'm a boy because the game only gives you 2 options and I chose penis. It's like, now I'm gonna kill you, and then Ambassador Crocker is gonna be mad at me. Oh, see, I would so love to be on this thing, except it's broken down, and Mr. House didn't see fit to repair it. Like, look at this. Look at this. This infrastructure is crumbling. I don't know why I'm blaming Mr. House. I could do something about this. I'm just choosing not to. Apparently. That's the only explanation I can conjure for it. Is that it? That was a gun. That was handcuffs. I was like, oh, she's packing 2 kinds of heat. It's hard to describe what I want after this. Not just water, but also like... Oh my god, maybe I'm craving some kind of flavored drink.
Hey, no one but Omertas are allowed to carry guns into Gomorrah. Check your weapons with me.
Yeah, okay.
You'll get these back on your way out.
I don't think I have any holdout weapons. Nope. Just a Kodak R9000. Am I gonna desecrate a war memorial? Okay, press the button I pressed. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Okay. So... Friggin'... I guess the marker is just pointing to the casino.
Hello and welcome to Gomorrah. What can I help you with today?
What is there to do around here?
Feel free to head to our club, Brimstone, or you can see our gorgeous courtyard out behind the casino.
You have any rooms available?
Sorry, we don't have any hotel rooms available right now, but feel free to gamble or
help yourself to our other services.
I'm sure you have all the good dirt on what goes around here.
I sure do, but loose lips sink ships.
Don't worry about me. I can keep your secrets.
All right. You look pretty trustworthy.
What can you tell me about what's going on around the strip?
Not much of a rumor, but I hear the Tops is always looking for new talent. Lord knows they've needed it for a long time.
What can you tell me? What else can you tell me?
I've heard some pretty shady rumors about the Ultralux. I'm not sure what the deal is, but although they try to put on airs, that place is just plain creepy. Maybe it's the masks.
What else?
I hear you've actually been inside Lucky 38. You're the first person who's been in there in as long as anybody can remember.
What else?
It's hard to believe that not too long ago, most of the families on the Strip were little more than warring tribes. The Emeritus even had a big war with the Khans once upon a time.
Oh. Well, what else?
Sorry, that's all the news worth talking about. All I have, at least.
Well, I'm calling in for an outstanding balance for some information. Tell me what the Emeritus are up to.
I knew someone would call in that mark soon. What do you want to know?
Tell me what the family is up to.
Sorry, they don't tell me their plans, and I don't want to know. I'm just happy they don't make me fuck anybody anymore.
Jeez. I need to know who to talk to about what's going on in what's been going on in Gomorrah.
All I can tell you is to find Caccino. He's the lowest level lieutenant you're going to be able to talk to. Some of the girls say he's been involved in some shady business the family wouldn't really like. Ask him about it.
What else?
Fire away.
I need to get going.
Bye.
Alright.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Nothing, I was just leaving.
Then leave.
Punk bitch. I will put you inside Caccino's ass. Talk to Caccino about suspicious American activities. Perhaps someone in Gomorrah knows how to find him.
Or a guy. Have some fun.
I wonder if there's a perk or something for that. Oh, hello. Hello, Asterisk. As always, is a pleasure to meet. I'm just gonna do a flip. It's happy to fuck. I'm not speaking anymore, actually. I'm sorry. I can't read your comments because I'm not speaking anymore. Stopping by for a moment to fulfill my quota. Good. You're well employed. Yo! Oh my fucking god. I can't tell if I'm laughing or if I'm about to cry. Man, fuck that guy. Oh, I'm going to. Bro went into a flub state. Whatever a flub state is, you're probably right.
What the fuck are you looking at?
Little bitch. Where can I find Caccino?
Caccino? Get out of my face.
Did you hear this shit? Methinks you need
some waves around here.
Fuck.
Did Benny beg before you burned his sorry ass? I hear you've been asking questions about me, dickweed. What the fuck do you want?
What can you tell me about Gomorrah?
I banged Lot's wife and licked her salty ass. The fuck do I look like? I'm the one asking the questions here. Now tell me why you've been dropping my name before I get some muscle over here and we find a private place to talk.
Oh, I mean, we can do that if you want. But I think you'll find my tongue a little more silver than yours. My tongue is steel and has at least a 12.7 caliber. I hear you've been doing some business on the side.
Business? What the fuck do you mean business? You looking to get yourself burned? Now you start talking real clear, and I mean fucking crystal clear, because I'm about to lose my patience.
I hear you've been dealing with some business that is off limits for the family.
I don't give half a dick what you heard. Now get the fuck out of my face before I burn your sorry ass.
Oh.
King sold out to the NCR, huh?
I'm gonna need you to shut what they call the fuck up. I'm trying to think. What's that Crypto said in Destroy All Humans? Don't get mad, get sadistic. Some proof of his behavior, happily. Cause this motherfucker. Why is there a hostile here? Like, fucking
I hope my dad doesn't find out how much money those hookers cost me.
Let's see. What is it pointing upwards to? I don't know. The fuck out of my way. You dumb fuck. Oh, okay, I think this is what that points to. The suites. I think maybe that's his room. Also, Gomorrah is very crash prone, so if it crashes, that's why. That banged Lot's wife and licked her salty ass. Like the butt crack? And why salty? Why did you have to describe it as salty? That's just, I didn't want to know. I want to know that. I didn't have to know that. And I just have intuitive meta knowledge. Open the this game keeps testing me. But I'm gonna fail. And I'm gonna make it the game's problem. Alright, everybody in. Fuck. Stupid. Fucking talk. I don't know who the fuck he thinks he is talking to me like that. I really do not know who he thinks he is talking to me like that. Bitch. Do you know who I am? I am Brutalist Kiosk, founder, editor-in-chief of Your Thing magazine. Of the Black Horse Courier. And the reigning monarch of bullshit. Okay, is there nothing here? Okay, so there's a fucking door there that I just missed the first fucking time. The desk is empty, okay. Sure. Oh my god, go. I'm stealing his magazines. I lost karma from that, if you can believe it. Caccino's journal documents a couple months of Caccino's activities. It contains a detailed ledger describing many of his business deals over the last few months, including the sales of chems and weapons. It is clear at a quick glance that these transactions are his own personal finances, and this is done behind the backs of the Omerta family management structure. He also talks in great detail about many sexual encounters with Gomorrah prostitutes, including Joanna. After nearly every off-the-book sale or sexual tryst, he vows this one will be his last. Yep. So clearly he has addictive behavior patterns. Come through. Come through. Eddie, come through, please. Thank you. We're gonna save it. Just in case. Honestly, I think if it does crash at this point, I'm just not gonna do it. I'm clearly not in the mood for the bullshit of the people of Gomorrah right now. Friggin' Omertas. This is one of the quote-unquote rehabilitated tribes, by the way. I hate the term rehabilitation referring to tribes. Rehabilitation is something you do with someone with an addiction, or a habitual or a behavioral pattern, or someone who's incarcerated. Will you shut the fuck up already? And it's not something you do with people just living their lives. What is there to rehabilitate? I hate that term, and I hate that the game, the meta narrative uses that term. Like,
You again? What the fuck do you want?
I'm gonna give you about 5 seconds to change your tone. I found this ledger that proves some of your side business.
Where the fuck did you get that? Okay, listen, buddy. That's some dangerous shit you got there. That book can get me killed if the wrong people see it. Let's talk. What do you want? What can I do for you?
I'll consider giving this to you for some cash up front.
Okay, you got me by the balls. Here's a couple 100 caps. Maybe that'll buy you friendship.
You think the family would like to see this?
I can't stop you, but that's gonna mean my death. I can make it worth your while to give it to me, though. Plus, if you go to the bosses, I can't help you stop what they've been doing.
He's smart. He's smart. He's appealing to my sense of good. Is this journal worth 100 caps to you?
I can pay you for it, of course. I also have some information about the family's business that you might find interesting. Between you and I, we can break up what they're planning. Maybe save some lives. Mine included, of course.
Okay. 100 caps and you help me break up whatever your bosses have planned.
Oh, here's some caps. Now give me the journal. Right, there we go. So let me tell you what I know about the family's business. The bosses, Big Sal and Nero, have been working for a while on this. They're arming themselves like an army, using this new guy, Troik. They also brought in a specialist named Clandon. At least that's what they introduced him as.
What kind of specialist is Clandon?
I got no fucking idea. They let him have the run of the place, though. Seems like a nice guy, but he makes me nervous. He's a little arrogant, but he's too nice. Too open. I've never seen him fucking or gambling. Everyone has a vice, but this guy seems like the Pope.
A couple more questions.
Okay, toss them at me.
Okay, it's so funny that his tune, even after I give him the journal and I'm no longer a threat to him, his tune completely changes once I'm able to threaten him at all. Now he's all friendly with me. It's crazy. Tell me about this Troik.
He's a skittish little fucker. Spends half the day pumping his body full of chems and the other half pumping hookers with his willy. He has some kind of connections, so he's able to smuggle huge shipments of weapons into the strip. The bosses got him by the short hairs.
The short hairs.
He killed while flying on some psycho, so he gets us guns in exchange for not ratting.
Oh, fun. Okay. Do you know anything about what they are planning?
No, just that it involves guns and muscle. Also that it's big. Very big. Only Nero and Big Saul know everything, and they ain't telling.
Alright. That's all questions I have for now. I may have more later.
Okay, you can find me here or upstairs in my room. I'll let the muscle know you're a friend of mine. That should let you get around a little easier.
Okay. Alright, you have my friendship, and I have yours. That's how friendships form in real life, by the way. Just like that. Exactly like that. Every good friendship begins with threatening each other's lives. We're gonna go find... Well... Oh, okay. Cool. The Zoara Club. Boss has got him by the short hairs. Okay, got me by the balls here. Alright, not the office I'm looking for. Now this... Troike blackmail node. Wow, I just saw a dud be removed in real time. It just turn into text. Or it turn into dots. It turn into periods. And not the menstrual kind. Entry denied. You know what that means. If you aren't Big Sal, keep your grubby fucking fingers to yourself. Sure, I'm Sal. Yeah, that's me. One of the YouTubers that I watch, Nurbit, has this burning hatred for the Omertas, and I don't exactly know why. Like, I'm sure he's explained it before, but I just find it funny. And one time he did a freaking run as an Omerta. I don't know why I was thinking about that just now, but I was like, he did a run as an Omerta, and he was absolutely disgusted with himself. And maybe I'll research why soon. Hey boss, we took care of Troy just like you asked. The stupid bitch that tried to run away made the perfect patsy. We get the double benefit of her stinking body serving as a warning to the rest of the girls. Troy was so fucked up on that spike jet, we could have stabbed him in the balls and he wouldn't have said Daisy. We're going to take a little vacation for a bit. Troy may have seen one of our faces while he was drifting in and out. We don't want him to get suspicious. Hopefully that scrawny little fuck does some good business for you. Thanks for the bonus, boss. Wow. So yeah, they may or may not treat their sex workers with the proper respects. Maybe not. Maybe possibly not. Let's see. Maybe we'll go to Lower Brimstone and show Troika the note. And that'll be one of the things. Where the fuck? It's over here somewhere. I just gotta...
Holy shit, you been in Lucky 38? You meet the overboss in there?
Did y'all hear just a random audio? It sounded like people talking. God, I can't see shit in here.
Who are you? I didn't do anything. Leave me alone.
Tell me what happened with the prostitute.
Oh, man. I don't even like to think about it. All that goddamn blood. It was just in the hotel like any other night. I took some chems with the girl I was with, but I never black out. I did this time, though. Next thing I knew, I woke up, she was lying next to me, stabbed dead. There was a knife next to the bed, and I was covered in her blood.
What kind of chems were you doing?
That night, mostly buff out. I like to cut it with a little bit of jet and wash it down with some whiskey. That was my standard Saturday night.
Oh. That doesn't sound like enough to get you to lose the whole night.
What? Yeah, you're right. I wonder what was up with that.
I have a couple more questions about what happened that night.
All right, have at it.
Do you know where the knife came from?
I keep a little switchblade tucked away with me. You never know when you might find some trouble.
How did the family find out about it?
When I saw the body, I started screaming. In a few seconds, some of their soldiers were in there cleaning up the room. They offered to keep silent about what happened if I agreed to help them get their hands on large quantities of guns at deep discounts.
Would you like me to try to get you out of your contract?
You'd do that for me? I'm not sure what can be done, but you'd be doing me a solid if you would. I've been talking to Big Saul mostly.
Oh, well...
You again. Make it quick.
I found proof of your blackmail.
Well, that motherfucker. What the heck? Damn. Thanks for finding this.
The
There
word
should be plenty of
motherfucker
proof
is
to
a
cover my
noun.
ass if they try to rat me out to any authorities.
What do you do here?
I don't see how that's your business. I'm just a guest here, having a little fun.
Okay, well, so what can you tell me about the guns the Omertas have?
They're keeping them in a little utility section down off the basement. I don't know what they're arming themselves for, but I know it isn't for the good of mankind.
How do you get the guns into the strip?
I'm pretty proud of myself. It's a stroke of genius if I could be so modest. The whole arrangement starts with an old buddy of mine in the Republic. He's responsible for packing and shipping supplies to the NCR on the strip. He marks some containers as food and medical and packs them with guns and other shit. From there, it took just a couple of greased palms to get someone to let me cherry pick a container or two out of every shipment. Easy as pie.
What can we do to take care of them?
As a little pet project, I've been making some thermite. Thermite burns as hot as the devil's asshole and can melt through just about anything. I've been keeping it so if the family betrays me, I can hopefully do some damage before I end up dead or in jail.
What is thermite?
Thermite is a mix of rust and aluminum dust. If you add a little heat, a massive amount of heat is spit out. It gives off enough heat to melt through just about anything. It should make short work of the weapons.
Give me the thermite, and I'll destroy the weapons.
Okay, here's the thermite and a key to the room where the guns are stored. Place the thermite on the crates in the room. I rigged the light switch outside the room to kick off a spark big enough to hold the thermite. That should turn that shit into molten slag. As soon as we're done talking, I'm gonna make myself like a ghost. I don't want to be anywhere near here when the bosses find out.
Goodbye.
See you.
Welcome back to Gomorrah. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
Well, at least they're sexuality affirming. And normally, this amount of weapons I wouldn't just destroy, but also, I don't need those weapons because I'm going to be running New Vegas with my robot army. Well, let's see what we're working with. Okay, some good shit here. Maybe the flamer so we can help repair that one thing. Another footlocker. Check for any other footlockers. Not a whole lot. Here's some thermite. Here's some thermite for you. Here's some thermite for you. Some thermite for you. And, there's this little thing. We'll go ahead and shut the door before doing that. Alright. The light of God. Holy flame. I do kind of want to see the result. That's what it looks like. Oh, baby. That is a hot mess. Something not at home. Oh, an express elevator to the suites. That works out. That's my next step. I'm packing some insurance. Damn, what was I gonna say? It was something really funny that was gonna be great for the title for the VOD. I do not know. I don't remember. I'm sure. I mean, I've said a few funny things on this stream. I'm sure there's something that'll. I'll throw it in the wall and see what sticks. Landing somewhere, but yeah. Oh, okay, good.
Welcome back to Gomorrah. Find yourself a girl or a guy and have a drink. Your family.
Thanks. You're very sweet. Hello, Clandon.
Hey, nice to meet you. Do you need help with something?
What do you do around here?
A little bit of this and a little bit of that.
How did you end up with one of the hotel suites?
I'm a close friend of some of the family around here. I do some independent contracting around the casino, and they set me up with this great room.
Kachina sent me to talk to you.
Kachino? Yeah, I've heard the name. Not sure why he'd send you to me. Is he helping out with room service or something?
Let me just search this for no particular reason. I just kind of had the feeling to go over here for no particular reason. These tapes contain horrific sounds of murder and violence. You hear Clandon engaging in violent sex with women, and then hear the sounds of visceral and violent murder being carried out. What was that thing that that No Bark was saying? And it comes into play at least twice. Is that if somebody's got something visibly strange going on, you can trust them because that's all laid out for you. But if someone appears neat and clean and all that, it's probably because they've done something even their own mother wouldn't forgive. Like, I'm sure of it. Well, I don't know what kind of mother he had for him to be doing all that, but either way.
Good to see you again. Hope you're winning some money in here.
I think the authorities would like to hear these tapes I found in your safe.
I think I should kill you before you have a chance to show those tapes to anyone. What do I have to lose?
I'll give you the tapes if you promise to leave Vegas and never come back. And give me 200 caps.
Alright, give me the tapes and I'll leave. I'm going a long way away from Vegas, but you better hope that you and I never see each other again.
Don't worry, we won't. This is a pretty nice outfit. I think I'll take that for myself. So I did tell him the truth. I did give him the tapes. I just, you know, I just killed him afterward. I mean, like, I didn't say I wouldn't. So I wasn't lying to him. Let me drink some nice non-irradiated water. So my health is fully replenished. Maybe we'll drink a couple Sunset Sarsaparilla as well. Oh, this makes me want water. Drink water, drink water, drink water, bitch. Yeah, I wasn't gonna let him live. Like, after that, no. No, I would have given them the same treatment. I am not drinking out of a toilet. I don't care if it's not irradiated. Real-life toilets are not currently irradiated, so I'm fine with that. And I don't drink out of them, so, you know. Eddie. Breaking your mother's heart. Your mother is me. You're breaking my heart. And busting my balls. And you got me by the short hairs. Whole lot of fucked up things happening at once. Nice, stable run. Flowing like water.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up lately?
I fucking heard. Turn on the light because apparently no one wants to light things up in New Vegas.
Hey, what can I do for you?
I have some questions about the boss's plans.
Alright, let's have them.
Landon has been handled already.
Oh, is that so? Well, I can't say that I'm sad to see that fucker gone.
Yep. I've destroyed all the guns.
Whoa, you managed to pull that off? Solid work. That ought to gum up the boss's plans.
So what's the next step in breaking up the boss's plans?
Now we cut off the head of the serpent. Big Saul and Nero have to die.
Why do they need to die?
As long as they're alive, they can start up their plans again. All you've managed to do is stall them. I guarantee you they have contingencies.
What happens when the bosses are gone?
When they're gone, I'm gonna run this joint. Don't worry, I'll take care of this place.
And how do we take care of the bosses?
They're a little bit upset about what's been done to muck up their plans. They tasked me to find out who's responsible. There isn't gonna be another chance to get both of them together in the same room. I'll slip you a gun, and we can take them out.
Alright, let's go take care of the bosses.
Hurry and get ready. I'll give you a gun when you get to the room.
We're gonna keep the Pip-Boy light on, because again, it's fucking dark everywhere. I'll probably need a gun because I forgot that flamers, being energy weapons, also explode enemies when you kill them with them. When you have that meltdown perk. Really, I'm just too good for my own good. We're enjoying a nice leisurely stroll. What the fuck is that thing? Exactly, okay? I can't tell who he's talking about.
Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it while they are talking.
Let's have
Pretty sure they're
some
gonna
words.
kill you after they
Take
talk.
a seat on the couch so we can get to talking.
Okay, if you insist.
So I assume you know why we called you here.
Did one of your contractors get lost?
Yeah, Ben will be hard to replace, but not impossible. We'll find contractors just like him, without breaking a sweat.
As a last request, will you tell me more about your plan?
Are you shitting me? You didn't even know what the plan was. Yeah. As a last request, I guess we can give you that courtesy.
So tell me about your plan.
Caesar asked us to provide a distraction on the strip. So when he gives the word, we're gonna launch an all-out assault on the strip. First, we're gonna blow the embassy. Then we're gonna use soldiers to kill every last motherfucker on the strip. Then we'll run this joint. That'll teach not at home what can go on while he sits in his fucking ivory tower lording down from on high.
Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, the intelligence level is staggering, and I don't mean staggeringly high, because literally, if you knew the first thing about Caesar or his legion, you would know they don't accommodate anything you're doing. Like, so they'll just do the same thing that they do to you that they do to every other tribe. The same shit. Yeah, anyway. Well, Nero didn't tell me any of this when he convinced me to take you out.
The fuck? I knew there had to be someone higher up helping you. Nero, you backstabbing, two-timing motherfucker. I knew this day would come.
So pissed he didn't even...
I'm in!
I'm in!
I'm in!
Oh, baby. What the fuck?
Could have gone worse.
Oh. They liked that.
Hey, thanks for all the hard work back there. I'm gonna run a tight ship here, don't you worry.
I believe you. Put this away. Loot the dead. Press knuckles, sure, okay. Okay. So, carbine, come on. The best you can do. And, that's the Omerta's taken care of. Inform yes man that Omertas are no longer a threat. Alright, we have some time to kill. We have some time to kill. How is that not fucking up the floor? Well, okay, you know what I mean. The floor, like, above. Get our guns back. Very valuable. My computer's about to die because I refuse to get up and go get the charger. But I'm pretty much almost done here. But if someone chats and I can't do that, then if someone chats and I don't see and I don't respond and all that, then that's why. So, like I said, right now, we're reporting to the NCR, because they'll help us on our path that we want to be on. I am no longer well rested. I must meditate, I must center myself like Kreia. And now I gotta go through the cells again. And I don't know if enough time has passed by. I don't think enough time has passed for Quartermaster Barton to have his stuff again. I'm not calling them their titles out of respect for the NCR. I'm calling them their titles because I'm kind of treating them like they're their names, you know. Oh, they're fucking irradiated, of course. Of course. Why wouldn't it be? You gotta stop. I gotta stop.
Shit's heating up. The meat is sizzling. The front meat. Not mine. But somebody's, I'm sure. Dun, 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 dun. If it just crashes here, then, you know, it's been fun. Oh, okay, we're chilling.
Have you discovered what the Omertas are up to?
The Omertas were up to something big, but I stopped them.
Excellent. You'd think living in the lap of luxury and power would be enough for some people, but no. Now that that's out of the way, let's see. Mr. House was a concern, but someone conveniently dealt with him for us.
Convenient.
Oh, that reminds me. You might be happy to know that your efforts haven't gone unnoticed. The brass have been throwing around the idea of having the president visit the dam for a while now, to rally the troops and boost morale and such.
Already?
With our recent achievements, they finally feel secure enough to stage the damn thing. But while it's being planned, I have one last mission for you. Several years ago, we managed to wrest the Helios 1 solar power station from the Brotherhood of Steel chapter local to this area. It was a crushing victory, but no one's heard a peep from the Brotherhood since. Most people assume the Brotherhood is scattered and not a threat. Recently, we've had scouts go missing in an area west of Helios, and I'm concerned that the Brotherhood is involved. I want you to find them, and once you do, finish them for good. Any questions?
Probably the same questions I had when you told me to finish the cons. Is there no peaceful way to resolve this?
Don't even think about it. Any Brotherhood survivors likely harbor a deep grudge against us. We can't afford to leave such an enemy alive. Any other objections? Maybe you'd like to bring the Brotherhood some flowers.
Probably. Okay, I thought the Brotherhood were all wiped out at Helios 1. How could they have survived?
After the battle, we consolidated our hold on the plant before pursuing our enemies. It was a mistake, to be sure, but there wasn't really any place for them to go. When we finally gave chase, however, they had simply vanished. Some of our people think they had some means of conveyance, like the vertibirds the Enclave used, and hightailed it out of here. I think that they found some place to hide close to Helios, and never went that far at all. Any other questions?
Well, you may not be a good leader, but you make a decent hunter because your instincts are correct. How do you expect me to destroy an entire Brotherhood chapter?
A fair question, and one I've had our strategists think about for some time. Their consensus is that we must focus on the one thing we can count on. With the Brotherhood, that's their obsessive attachment to technology. They'd never go anywhere that didn't have working power. I'm willing to bet that wherever they're hiding, there's a working reactor powering their equipment. That's their vulnerability. Detonate that reactor, and we can safely cross the Brotherhood off our list of concerns. Was there anything else?
Where should I start looking for them?
As I said, our scouts were some ways west of Helios when they disappeared.
No, ma'am.
Dismissed.
Obviously, we're not going to kill them. Like I said, we're going to be finding our own types of solutions for that. Well, let's double check something real quick.
What's up? Helping the NCR is better than helping Mr. House, but I don't think it's the best solution for the people in New Vegas.
That's not what I'm...
If the NCR can take full control of Freeside and the Strip, it's going to get worse before it gets better. Besides, even if New Vegas eventually gets representation in the NCR's Senate, it's not like the NCR runs efficiently.
Okay, but I'm not... That's not what I'm doing, though. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see. If he is misunderstanding me for now, then he'll properly understand me later. Alright, y'all. My laptop battery is at 3%, so I think this is a good time to call it. Thank y'all very much for watching. Again, like I said, the stream was late because there was a lot going on today. Not in a bad way, but, you know, it was just... It was a jam-packed, event-filled day, so... not really much else to say, really. If you're also an Unstable fan, the reaction will be released soon. Well, it probably already is by the time you see this VOD, so, you know. Bye.